Hey guys, back in another Farming Simulator 18 video. This would be episode 9. Because if you count the return episode, I've been playing a little bit off and on screen. Where did that... Okay, there it is. There. You see now we have $372,000. What I need to do is actually back that up my cloud, so don't lose it. What I've been doing, I've been baling hay. If you guys tell, we got a new tractor, the Fs18 Vario. Same round baler. Round baler hasn't changed. Got a new seeder, and new tillage equipment, and a new combine. I just got one more hayfield to do, and then I will stack it on the trailer. And well, I need to feed them first. I use the auto stacker for that. Yep, there's the Valtra. Oh, you guys are hearing over at the music. You guys tell me what I'm seeing. Turn down the music volume. Actually, I'll do that now. That's better. No, wait, turn it down one notch. There. So yeah, I back up because when it gets full, it just automatically unloads and you'll miss spots if you keep going forward. And I did get a new rake. It's the biggest rake I can get in this game as of right now. Because I'm doing 4 hayfields and I kind of like the bigger rake. And we gotta, after I do all this, I'm gonna get into Fenton. I'm gonna spray this field. And the Valtra can do it as well. These are 2 big tractors right here. Some of you guys may be wondering why I use the big tractors on the hay work and I use smaller ones. Well, because this one's got a loader on it. And I did, what do we say? I moved the Valtra, which is the big horse, up to tillage, where it does belong. Before I couldn't do that because I was already running 2 cultivators. And I needed that tractor to spray and cut. That's basically all that tractor used to do, is cut. Now it'll pitch in every once in a while with the hay work. But I switched the baling over to the Fent. I've baled once or twice with the JCB Fast Track. I wish I had this set to hard because of the amount of money. I'm trying to make videos at least every other day or every other 2 days. What I gotta do is move him. Yeah, here's the new combine. It's a Russian combine. Still have the T6. JCB is hooked to the tedder. I got the Scorpion King for when I need to move trees out from the fields. We will bring, you can tell I just finished canola harvest. And we will bring the Valtra back, unhook the rake and hook it back up to the cultivator. I'm debating either going around spraying the hayfields or putting slurry on them. I have to see how much slurry I have. And I'm sitting in my room actually. Grab some here real quick. It's a little better. Sitting on one of the benches in my room. Well, the one and only bench. This tractor just got a bath, so it doesn't need one. The rake doesn't need a bath yet. And I've been playing this game a lot off camera when I was in school. Since I'm out of school, I really don't have a whole lot to do. So I'm start making videos on this again. And we'll leave you here for now. Okay, that's finished. 5 minutes. 25-minute video should do. Usually aim for 25-30 minutes. It's supposed to start getting really hot here in central Minnesota. I don't know about anywhere else. You guys may ask why I'm on the road and not just taking a shortcut. Well, because I can. Give this baler a bath after we bale the wheat. I'm going to try and do at least, I think this week I'm going to do 2 farming simulator videos, and next week it's going to be 1. If you guys like that, like every other week it'll be 2, then the next week will be 1 video. Tell me how you guys are like that. If you don't like it, I'll change it. But it was the kind of the rhythm I had last summer for videos. That is a new cultivator. Finally did bring the potato harvester home. I don't know what I did with the planter. I think it's still down at the shop. And my bad, jackknife that. God, I'm just rusty. Nope. I do have an auto stacker, but I don't use the loader a whole lot, so I'll use it for your guys' enjoyment. So I'm going to get this entire field put together, and I will give this to the cows. We do have pigs now too. See, I've been using the trailer a whole lot. I need to get the JCB back on that because I need to sell a few more pigs. I just need to pick up these 2 bales. No semi yet. These log trailers over there with the dolly on it. I will do the rest of this off camera, and I will get back to you guys when I finish this one field up. Actually, I do this one on screen, do the rest off screen. Wish I could just find a way to get rid of all this money, but I like having the extra cash around. What I should do is actually save all the grain, milk, and wool and do a live stream, just sell it all. In a multiplayer session, me and my brother, if he wants to do it. And try to bring back the multiplayer series, but for some reason it didn't back up my cloud. The servers, well, our multiplayer map didn't. Neither did the Let's Play map. And when you guys may ask yourself why I don't do a 17, well, computer doesn't work, or computer's not set up for it that I use. The one I would do a Let's Play on, probably one of my favorite farming simulators, well, the two of them, 2011 and 2013. Those are some really good games with the mods. Not a huge fan of seasons in 17, but I do use it. Alright, check the statistics. Okay, this first load is going to the sheep. Come on, tractor. You can do it. There you go. So I have one big seeder, one small seeder. It works. Okay, we'll go to the next field. Pick all the bales up out of there, and that'll go to the cows, and the last field will go to the sheep. What achievement to unlock? Sweet Dreams, breeded 30 sheep. Shoot. That's one more sheep that needs to get sold. I do have another video coming out of the farm day. My dad took some pictures over there. Anyways, I'm gonna get the rest of this on the trailer off camera, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm dropping off the hay bales. We're going to get a total of I think 18 bales. No, 16. You guys count them up. I'm horrible at counting, even in school. Yeah, there's the pigs right there. They'll need to get fed soon. They'll need feed. What the? You see that? There's a pig all outside the pen. Fix that, Giants. I don't know if they're watching these videos. And after the next part, I'll probably end up going around stump grinding those trees. See if I can fit that in the video as well. I want to try and at least fit the cultivating, planting, combining, and baling of the straw. That's what I plan to do all in one episode. If we get it all in one episode. Then we'll clean up the farmyard a little bit. Clean up the hay equipment, especially. I could actually get the Valtra to start spraying that. That's what I will do. Where is he? Actually, I'll hook you up to the cultivator and get the fast track to do it. I'll tell you what though, that T6 likes its fuel. Well, it doesn't hold as much fuel. Get you unhooked and hook you up to the sprayer. This is also the tractor I used to spread slurry. Alright, we'll head out to the last field here and pick those. Oh, that's actually the biggest field. And what I'm saving up for is actually to get the Chrome Big X forage harvester to fill the BGA silos up. We'll take a shortcut through the dirt. Why not? It's not gonna hurt anything. See, the stumps are still standing over here because I had to take those out, get the fit the bigger equipment in there so the workers don't hit the trees. This is actually the biggest field we own. Just drove past. You guys are gonna see me in a lot is the Fenton JCB, because I do on here I do about 99%. Well, I do about 90% of the hay work, fertilizing, and I do a bit of the combining as well. You gotta start counting the bales. I have an idea how I'm going to do this field. I'm going to do this off camera since it's boring and repetitive. Now I just jumped in the sprayer, and I'm going to move the sprayer up to the next hay field. And I'm almost done in the last field. I'm a little over halfway done. Doesn't take very long. I do have the auto stacker, but I'm trying to do like the new things I keep trying to do the new things that Giant implements into their mobile games. Like the front loader work, that's new. It didn't have it in, I think it was 16. I'm just drawing a blank here. I think it was 16. Yeah, it was 16. Because usually the mobile games, they give you an idea of the new stuff that they'll be adding, which isn't much, but getting an idea of how they're going to set up the new map. That's my theory on it. I don't know how many of you guys agree with me, but that's what I think. I'm going to cut the trailer in half and give part of it to sheep, part of it to cows. And then I'm going to bring a load of canola out to the pigs. Well, I need to sell the pigs first. That's where I got the majority of this money. I was at like 150,000 before I started selling all the animals, because I had an abundance of animals. Too many for this farm to handle. Yes, comes a certain point there's too many animals I have on the farm. You guys know, if you're a long-time subscriber for the farming simulator videos, once they hit I increase the number. Since they hit a certain number, I start selling them down back to like 10. 10 to 5 is what I normally aim for. Unless the animals take care of them, that's usually when I can sell some hay to the BGA. Yeah, we're actually getting quite a few more bales off this field, because this is the biggest hay field I have. This was a goodbye new field. I might do that. Grab that last bale, throw it up on here, and drop this off. Then we'll get the cultivators running in the field and have to mow hay again. Put in the forage wagon and give it to them. Some people only do one, but I do both, so I have extra. I like to have extra. Plus that usually, with the forage wagon, goes quicker because I don't have to ted it. No tedding for the forage wagon. Yeah, you better pull over. And we'll, why not? We'll do some spraying as well. Get a variety in here. It looks like we're not going to be able to combine your wheat from the look at the time. Who knows though? Then we'll check our produce, see how full that is. And I do know for a fact that I do need to sell some more animals. Okay, that's good. Give these last 3 bales out to the cows. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean the yard up off camera because it's tedious and sometimes very hard at times to back stuff up. That's what I usually try to keep the yard pretty clean. This trailer just sits out. I'm actually buying an extra flatbed trailer to keep the pigs and cows up on straw. Actually, this sprint doesn't take long. Show you guys a bit of spraying and then mowing. Then I'll be back in this tractor with the forage wagon because this one is the road runner. The forage wagon, this one, I use this one on the grain wagon and on the forage wagon. Anything to do a lot of road travel with. Yeah, this thing does majority of the hay work. I'll probably get halfway. I'll probably do this one pass and cut the camera off and do the other pass because this is slow. I should do that now. That's done. It doesn't take very long. I do know I need to finish selling off some sheep and pigs. The cows are fine. There's the sheep and the pigs. Some of them need to go. Maybe earn a little more money off of them to help fund the Chrome Big X. But first we have to get the cultivators going. I have the small slurry spreader in the shed over in the, I don't know what the lean-to building is what you'd call it. I have the outer stacker and the small slurry spreader in there. This trailer will need a bath when we're done. So get the big boy out and have him start rolling, because this needs to get done. There's no other way to make money besides the cultivators running. Well, the money maker's the combine. This is another important tool though. Two biggest ones would be the planter, but you can't plant unless you do tillage or you're doing no-till, which you can only do in the PC version of Farming Simulator. I'm gonna grab the small cultivator and have him start rolling too. You guys remember before I got my new phone, which I'm recording on now, we were running the Zero and the T6 with the cultivator C on the back and the two Great Plains drill. Both drills running. I think it's impossible for me to make money because of all the workers that I use. It's really not. Now I need to check the statistics. 15, 11. Pigs need to be sold. We'll drive this up to the pigs. I don't think the pigs have anything to eat, but they basically multiply. There's like only 5 minutes in between the next pig. It's nuts. And also this tractor does do the animal work as well with the trailer. They need to add the semi-trailer one. Then I can get this done a lot faster. Because I hate running back and forth all the time. I still don't understand why that pig got out. Or why it's out there. I just noticed that too when I started recording the beginning of this episode. I'll probably make 1 to 2 trips down there and do the rest off camera. I'm gonna cut these pigs down to at least 5 of them. Because they just multiply. All there's to just run up and down the road. And I see I have grass and 1, 2 silos in there. Here's the where the biggest fields are in the game right here. Two we drove past are the 2 biggest. That's the smallest field right there. Actually, the old Let's Play abandoned that field because it's just out of the way. And not worth my time. Neither is this field. If I could turn them into alfalfa, I would. What are we doing for time? 28 minutes. Then this would be an extra long episode. Then 99, how much does the 415? We're not far off. And we're gonna sell the rest of these pigs and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Next load. Yeah, this hay field's already to mow again. I like doing hay work. It's enjoyable. I like doing it. There we go. Alright. Turn you guys back on. I'm going when I'm heading into the farm. Hey, you guys see how much money we have. Time to get the big X. But then I will be down $1,000 and I take a load of milk and a load of wool and probably a grain trailer. Yeah, just cut through the fields, why not? This ain't real life, so I can do that. And I hate looking at this trailer too with how dirty it is. If that's mud, I'd actually be surprised, but that's dust. Not really. At 30 minutes. What we'll do now is we got the there's that big X. Now the race is on. I'll probably get the pickup and probably put the pickup on the milk and the fast track on the wool. I would back this in the shed, but it's going right here for now. I'll put it away off camera or off screen. Braces, wool, station. If you can't tell, wool is worth a lot of money. So this game's a lot more simple than if you guys play a PC version. This game's very, very simple, which I like simple. I like it also being realistic, but not too realistic as well. How much money we get from you? Enough. That's money. A lot of money too. Here we're at $1,700. Now look at the money. 54 grand. Well, almost 53. I just gotta get this tractor moved. On to the next field. D6 is just about done. Now we'll move him up. I like that Voltron tillage work. We could really use it. Well, I benefit from it as well. Move a lot faster. And now we just gotta clean up around here. Guess I did buy a bigger slurry tanker. There's a bigger one sitting over there for when I need it. Alright, now I got the draw skin hooked back up. Perk it in the lean-to. Most thing actually sits on this farm is actually the tractors. Then we need to put the baler in there. One of the rare times you actually see this hooked to the JCB. There goes the train again. Alright, so 35 minutes actually. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys next video. I'm gonna try to do something special. Next video coming up, I have something planned for it, but you guys have to wait and find out.